So much. After returning home from the battlefield, most of our soldiers struggle with both physical and invisible wounds of war. But one organization is working to combat this issue by rescuing and training dogs to help our soldiers recover. Joining us now is the president of Guardians of Rescue, Robert Mazzari. Good morning. Nice to be with you, Robert.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Well, tell us about this, because your program started in 2010. Then 2011, you get the idea that we're going to help our veterans out.
We started bringing dogs back from Afghanistan, strays for our veterans, and we learned quickly how affected they were by leaving these dogs behind. And when we brought them over.
So much. After returning home from the battlefield, most of our soldiers struggle with both physical and invisible wounds of war. But one organization is working to combat this issue by rescuing and training dogs to help our soldiers recover. Joining us now is the president of Guardians of Rescue, Robert Mazzari. Good morning. Nice to be with you, Robert.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Well, tell us about this, because your program started in 2010. Then 2011, you get the idea that we're going to help our veterans out.
We started bringing dogs back from Afghanistan, strays for our veterans, and we learned quickly how affected they were by leaving these dogs behind. And when we brought them over, we realized how important these animals were to them. And these weren't even trained service dogs. And that's what kicked off the program.
Okay, and as we're looking around at all these lovely dogs, I mean, they are coming from kill shelters, war-torn areas like Afghanistan. So really helping these dogs get a second lease on life as well. How long does the training take for them?
The first phase of training is 6 months, and then the after phase, the second phase, it could take a year, could take 4 months, depends on the veteran's needs.
Yeah, and PTSD is something that we're starting to learn a lot more about, these invisible wounds. They're dealing with night tremors and not wanting to get out of the house. How do these dogs really help them, feel like people again?
The dogs give them that sense of security that they don't come back with. They don't trust themselves, their family, anyone around them, the surroundings. Dogs give them that ability to be that protector. Their buddy gets them out of the house, gets them out of tremors in the middle of the night, and gives them that comfort that they truly need.
Robert, this is a great thing you're doing. We want to meet some of the veterans here. Let's go on down this way if we can. And who have we got here? And tell me your name.
I'm Tim, and this is Harley.
Hey, little Harley. What's Harley's story?
Harley is a puggle, and she was given to me through Rob. When I first, excuse me, when I first met when I first went to go meet Rob, I walked in and there was this little face. So me and my wife couldn't help it. We fell in love with her, and she's been with us ever since.
We got to fix her ears here. She's on TV. Come on, honey. There we go. And how about this one? Who have we got here? And tell me your name.
My name is Lauren, and this is Jocko. He's in training. He's about a year old, and he's a chocolate lab and a pointer mix.
Well, he looks like he's sitting very nicely. He's learning. I guess you use food and praise in the training.
Yep.
All right, great. And who have we got here?
This is Sahara.
And tell me your name.
I'm Bill.
You're Bill. How has Sahara helped you?
I have a lot of nighttime problems, and use her. She's in bed with me, so I can reach out and touch her, and I know she's there.
And I understand Sahara was she was about to get put down when you got her.
Yeah, she was. She had 3 puppies when she was in the shelter, and then nobody wanted to adopt her.
Oh.
So they're going to put her down.
All right, well, you know what? This is an amazing thing that you're doing as well. You know, you're helping her get a second lease on life, and she's helping you in the process. We wish you well, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all you've done for our country as well. Man, check them out. What a neat organization. Once again, it is called... Tell me that Pause of War. It's the Pause of War program. Guys, thank you so much.